Yeah. I don't know who the hell pulling on me. But when I tell you, it's going the fuck down. I don't know if it's already went down or it's about to go down, y'all. So tell me why. So I'm in you know what I'm saying, cleaning my face, doing my little routine. Tell me why Drew Hill sleeping in my bed kept being in my head. I said, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Because I said, I'm gonna hop on there, I'm gonna try to do at least 2 reads. I know I'm gonna be able to do one, but I'm gonna try to at least do 2 before I head on out for my route. Yeah. So y'all already know I did my homework before I hopped on here right quick. So y'all know I be into Chinese zodiac signs, because all that stuff is significant. So I said, first of all, because the only person I thought about was Cisco. So I said, what is Cisco's birthday? Cisco is birthday is November 9th, 1978, y'all. He is a Scorpio and he has the Chinese zodiac sign of a horse. Okay, so look that up, y'all. See if a Scorpio or Chinese zodiac sign of a horse is significant to you. Okay, this may not resonate with everybody. We're gonna see which zodiac sign is finna get pulled, y'all. It's some shit. It's some shit either finna come out or some shit that already done went down. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna go a little further. Let me see when Sleeping in My Bed was released. It didn't give me the exact date, but it gave me the month and the year. And guess what, y'all? It was released in December, which we in December now. And it was released in 1996. I'm like, what Chinese zodiac sign is that? The fucking year of the rat, y'all. So somebody born in 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996 could be significant to this reading, y'all. Baby, when I say we finna jump on in there, I said, let me move this out of the way, y'all. I said, baby, they won't even let me finish doing my routine before I'm finna put that on while I'm lighting my incense. That is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. You hear me? This is very bananas. I don't know what's going on, but baby, when I say it's either finna go down or it's already went down. What's wrong with this regular phone? I don't feel like I want to get my dang on speaker. I don't know why I do that. I couldn't even get rid of it. I'm like, who keep pulling on me? Somebody want their story told, or somebody, spirit want me to expose somebody. I don't know. But y'all don't get mad at me because I just be minding my business. Hold on. Child, I ain't even get my card. Goddamn. I ain't even get a chance to get my cards together or nothing, because when I say, then y'all tell you, I couldn't even find my phone at first. I'm like, what the fuck I did with my phone? Couldn't even find my phone. I need to hook my earbud up so y'all can be able to hear me clearly. I'm gonna hook my earbud up. Make sure it connected. There you go. Listen, it's crazy. I'm gonna play that while I get some cards together, because we definitely need to find out what the fuck is going on. Somebody could be finding something out. Somebody already done found something out. Somebody could be suspicious about something. I don't know. Let me hurry up, y'all, because I want to get this message out, because I got to get ready for work. That somebody's been getting next to you. Don't want to walk around knowing babe. Yes, I hope that I'm wrong, but I know it, babe. Damn. The way to start off this Thursday morning. Just what I mean. Hey. Come home early, expecting your warm embrace. Something is wrong, 'cause it's written all over your face. It hurts so bad when I walk through the door. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something too while I'm getting these cards together. If this reading resonates with you, if this reading is for you, please practice self-control and emotional intelligence, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. And that's easier said than done, because baby, when I say I used to go from 0 to 100 real quick, but whatever God is trying to remove, this is, we are in the last super moon. That's going to be around for many years before we get another one. We are in a full moon in Gemini. People are getting clarity, communication. Like, listen, whatever that's trying to exit your life, don't fucking prolong it, baby. Let it go. Bow out gracefully, okay? I don't know who that's for, but please bow out gracefully, okay? I gave you money. I gave you the world. I'm coming, y'all. Baby, I had to hurry up and get on here because I'm like, what the hell is really good? What is going on? All right, y'all. Father God, please use my vessel. Use my body as a vessel to deliver this message for those who need to hear it. Please block out any interference that may try to stop this message from being conveyed. And let the message flow through me like water. All right, y'all. We're finna get into this. All right, y'all. Who is this message for? Remember, we did Scorpio and Cancer yesterday. This is my original container. So if I pull that, we're gonna go to another one. Who is this message for? Gemini. So you could be a Gemini. You could have Gemini moon, rising, Venus, North Node, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Spirit, let's get into it. What do Gemini need to know at this time? I ain't gonna take no reverses out of here, y'all, because I don't think they all upright. Oh, they are. What does Gemini need to know? What's the message for Gemini? Give me 2 more for Gemini. stay right in my heart. This is definitely a love reading, Gemini. What's on about it? Yeah. So Gemini, I don't know. Let's see. All right, Gemini. So look, you could be dealing with a Knight of Wands. Somebody want to rush in. So this could be somebody coming back from your past, Gemini. You got the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Scorpio. I did channel Cisco was a Scorpio. Like I said, this it necessarily don't have to be about that, but I do see a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands is an energy that's in and out. They here for a good time, not a long time. Most of the time they're non-committal. Okay, so it seems like you left this situation out in the cold once and for all, or this person could have left you out in the cold. But Gemini, you in this unbothered ass energy. It seems like you chunked this whole deuces, and look, you got happiness coming in. You got a new cup coming in, Ace of Cups. Let me see. What's expectations? So I don't know if somebody was expecting you. Yeah. We got expectations, which is a 28, which breaks down to a 10. We already know 10 is talks all about endings. Look, you got the fuck on from this high front and reverse and 8 of Cups. That's walking away. This person was expecting you to deal with their bullshit. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. This person, whoever the fuck you was dealing with, Gemini, or whoever, or this could be a Gemini, flip it how I need to go. But this person was expecting you to deal with their bullshit, and you motherfucking got the fuck on with the 8 of Cups right here in the high front in reverse. This bitch was non-committal, unconventional, had several hoes, and you went motherfucking dealing with it. You win. You went finna deal with that bullshit right there. What's trusted? Why is trusted here? Look what's on. Where I want to be. Now somebody's in regret. Look. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to fight no more. They want to fuss no more. They in regret because you trusted your intuition and you got the fuck on. You got the fuck on. Now they don't want to fight no more. Could be Aquarius. Aquarius could be significant to this reading as well. Heavy Scorpio. Heavy fucking Scorpio. What's real love? Could you let this be? Told you. Gemini, y'all dealing with a Scorpio. This could be a specific message for somebody that's dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Scorpio, you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Somebody, look, heavy Scorpio energy. Somebody want to come in with the real love and give an offer. So Scorpio, you could be giving an offer to somebody, or Gemini, a Scorpio could be coming in and get an offer to you. Flip the roles how it go. But somebody want to come in and give a love offer with real love here. And then we got the 7 of Wands. Whoever you was dealing with, Gemini, they was blocking your real love from coming through. But you trusted yourself and got the fuck on. This somebody that was a motherfucking habitual cheater. I don't know who the fuck you was dealing with, but this somebody that was a habitual cheater. You had to put your sword up. You had to get in your Queen of Swords energy and cut a bitch off. Look at that. You got a balanced love that's coming in. You got a balanced love that's coming in after going through this emotional pain with your twin flame. Yeah. You definitely went through a transformation, Gemini. So you could have caught a bitch cheating, or if you didn't catch a bitch cheating, you intuitively you felt like they was cheating and you trusted yourself. They was, and you did the right thing by getting the fuck on. So you in this unbothered ass energy, Gemini. That's crazy. Heavy Scorpio energy. Taurus energy out here as well. So y'all could have been dealing with a water sign or a Taurus. Let's look, the veil. So whatever was hidden, it's no longer hidden. You no longer have this veil over your eyes, Gemini. You see a motherfucker clearly. You see a situation clearly for exactly what it is. Let's get a couple of these cards for the Geminis. What do Gemini need to know at this time? What do Gemini need to know at this time? What do the Geminis need to know at this time? All right, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, material abundance, all dead paid. So, whoever you releasing, Gemini, it was blocking your Ace of Pentacles and your person from coming through. And people do that. They don't be nothing but fucking blockages for you, okay? So, you could have been dealing with a fire sign as well. We got this person not meant for you, or a fire sign could have told you that somebody is not meant for you. Jail, police involved. When you see the jail, police involved, that don't necessarily mean somebody going to a physical jail. Somebody could be in a mental prison. Somebody could be in a mental prison. I'm getting somebody told, because the Empress card is out here. This could be somebody's mother. This could be your energy, Gemini. If I'm talking to a feminine, I feel like whoever you were dealing with, Gemini, their mother or Empress energy in their life could have told them that you weren't meant for them. And they fucked up. Now they're in a mental prison because you got the fuck on. See, you got to learn that you have to make decisions for yourself. I think I talked about it a little bit yesterday in Scorpio reading. You gotta follow your own intuition. Yeah, you can listen to a person's opinion, but at the end of the day, your final decision should be based off your moral compass. Not what somebody else wants for you, because people all the time, they don't want the best for you. So that's just a little side note for somebody. But look what's wrong. I belong to you. Gemini, you got somebody coming in that's going to love you correctly. I don't know if you've already, it looked like whoever this for has already left this individual. But if you have it, soon as you leave this motherfucker, the blockages will be removed. This person when doing nothing but blocking you. They weak. You don't want nobody that's weak that's gonna, who live their life based on what somebody else say. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Gemini. Give me one more. Look, we got nostalgia. It says memories shape emotions. Reflecting on the past can bring comfort or lessons. Honor past experience, but stay present. Find joy in old memories without getting stuck. So Gemini, the universe is nudging you to, yes, you can reflect on the past, the decisions you made, but do not stay there. Use those as a tool and as life lessons so you know how to move forward, okay? We got risk. This reminds me of the Fool card because look at them at the edge of their cliff. Great rewards require stepping to the unknown. Playing it safe won't lead to growth. Take a calculated risk today. Leap towards your dreams with confidence. So they telling you to take a new direction. Take that leap. You ain't gonna know everything that's out when you jump off that cliff, but that's okay. You gotta do something different. You can't be afraid to take that jump so that you can ascend. Speaking of ascension, we got elevation. You are rising to a higher state of being. A new level of consciousness is within reach. Expand your awareness through learning, meditation, or connecting with higher wisdom. So you're trying to go through this elevation. They need you to have faith and take that leap of faith. Take that jump. They need you to take that jump, Gemini. So walk away from what's familiar with you. If you're comfortable, you're not elevating. I'm here to tell you right now. If you're comfortable, you're definitely not elevating. Then we got discipline. Commitment and routine create lasting success. Stay consistent with your efforts. Develop a habit today that aligns with your goal. Consistency is key. And then at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we got harmony. It says balance and unity create alignment. Peace comes from embracing all aspects of your life. Foster cooperation and understanding in your relationships and within yourself. Okay, so they're telling you need to get into a peaceful state of being in order to bring balance and harmony in your life. Okay, you need to be at peace with whatever has transpired. Be at peace with whatever has to go. That's okay. Be at peace so that you can have balance in your life. All right, we're going to get a little tarot for the Gemini. We're going to close them out. Gemini, y'all got somebody good coming in. They say you can have anything they got, baby. So, it's okay to step into the unknown, Gemini. Especially if what you've been doing before ain't been working for you. Step into the unknown. It's okay. Let's close Gemini out, Spirit. What I told you. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory, success. That's what you got for closing out that cycle. That old whatever, let it go. Don't give it no more. Look, judgment. That's for calling judgment on that situation. For choosing you. What don't serve you, let that shit go. And before you letting that go, you got victory. 6 of Wands. That's your first card out. You definitely got victory. And you know what? The full moon is in Gemini. It is in your sign. Take advantage of that. Oh, Tower. The Tower come through and sweep through every motherfucking faulty ass building, foundation. It come through and tear all that shit up. And you know at the end, it got to be a new beginning. So, look at this. Look at this, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. Look. You walking away, you ain't lost a motherfucking thing, Gemini. Whoever or whatever you just walked away from, it's creating a tower. And I mean, this is coming in fast. This is fast, abrupt change. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. That's stability. That's long-term stability. That's solid. Give me 2 more for Gemini. What else do Gemini need to know during this time? 10 of Wands. It's the end of a cycle, baby. Those burdens that you was carrying for no reason, everybody else's problems, that mental anguish, let that shit go. Give me 1 more for Gemini. Look, this flipped out on top of 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups could represent past, people from your past, or it could be childhood. Because 6 of Cups does talk about not just past relationships, but family members, everything like from your primary root. So whatever burdens you've been carrying, whether it's some childhood wounds, whether it's a past relationship, Spirit wants you to release that in order to receive this victory. In order for this tower to come on in and finish knocking all that debris down. All that shit down, all that shit finna get brushed out. Okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to do during this time. Look at it. It's been a long time coming. I tell y'all all the time, the Knight of Pentacles, they may be the slowest nigga in the deck, but it's the only one that completes the mission. Look, you're going towards wish fulfillment with self. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups speak about self. You're going to have wish fulfillment within self. Okay? It's been a long time coming, but it's coming. This cycle is closing out. You're closing out this cycle. With the Devil here, I feel like this is old toxic behavior, old toxic ways. You finally letting that shit go. It's finally registering in your mind that in order to achieve that Ace of Pentacles, in order to achieve that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment that I want, I have to move differently. I have to let that toxic relationship go. I have to let that toxic friendship go. I can't move like this. I can't be manipulative. Spirit said that's the truth. Look at them aces. Oh my God. What I just said. The Nine of Pentacles. By you getting this clarity, you getting the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the fucking Nine of Cups. All by my goddamn self. Nothing is never a loss, y'all. Let that shit go. For whoever I'm talking to, let that shit go. You ain't lose out on there. Alright. Let's see who we got next. So that was for Gemini. Let's see who we got next. I got time for one more. Who we got next? Aries. All right. You could be an Aries sun, moon, rising. Hold on, y'all. Who the fuck is this? Who is this for? Come true. All right. Aries, I'm starting at 2828. That could be significant, Aries. Look up that number, angel number 2828. I ain't got time to look it up right now. Because it's written all over your face. All right, we're going to start with the tarot. What do Aries need to know, Spirit? It's written all over your face. What do Aries need to know at this time? Okay. I'm going to let it fall right there. Look what fell out. I'm going to let it say 10 of motherfucking Pentacles, Aries. I know that shit for real. I know that shit for real. That's success. That's generational wealth. What's going on? Okay, Aries. What do Aries need to know at this time? What do Aries need to know at this time? A lot of people healing. A lot of people getting the fuck on too. All right, with the Six of Cups at the bottom and the Ten of Pentacles popping out, Aries, this is definitely giving family vibes, primary group, just like I just spoke on in Gemini's reading. So this is speaking about more than likely family or somebody that you have a family with, okay? Look, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, since they came out hand in hand. Six of Pentacles. This speaks about reciprocity, giving, Equal give and take. Then we got the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, and the Two of Swords, which is Libra energy. Okay, so maybe it was something that you wasn't seeing when it came to this group that you was given to, your family, or because I'm feeling like this is you, Aries, in this Queen of Cups energy. And the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very loving, very kind, very giving. And I feel like you was given to, with the Six of Pentacles, to this family group or this family that you had built with somebody, but it wasn't equal. It wasn't equal, and you didn't see it was certain insecurities within you that you needed to heal. With the Two of Swords and the Star card here, the reason why that you was given to these people, and these people was not equally giving back to you. But guess what? You got in your boat, and your spirit guide said, "Come on, baby, it's time to go. It's time to put a fork in it. That shit done. That shit done, Aries." So I feel like you got your shit, and you got the fuck on, and you no longer giving to the. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Spirit said that's the truth, baby. You got some type of clarity. You got some type of clarity. It's like you blocking out some type of illusions. You no longer going for it. You no longer going for Aries. So this could be somebody that you had a family with, romantically, or this could be family members, or it could be both. Yeah, you left some shit out in the cold. Cause guess what? They was taken from you. They was definitely taken from you. Look. I told you could be connected with a Gemini. You got the King of Swords with the Magician. Somebody was manipulating you. Somebody was definitely manipulating you. Definitely manipulating you. Aries, you got the fuck on. So I don't know if this somebody you could have been married to. I don't know if this was look, 8 of Cups. Look, these the same card. They fell out. Aries, was you connected to a Gemini? Were you married to a Gemini? Scorpio? Whatever it is, I definitely feel like this is romantic. Those two go hand in hand. So I feel like you got the fuck on. So you could have Aries in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you definitely got the fuck on. Because it wasn't reciprocal. Somebody was draining you energetically. And they was not pouring into you. Let's see. Give me some cards for Aries. What do Aries need to know this time? Talking shit about you. Could be a few months ago. Could be somebody with the Chinese zodiac sign of a monkey. Chinese zodiac sign of a dog. And they say this person is your husband or wife, what I told you. So, somebody could have been talking about you with multiple people. It says it's multiple haters. Aries, you got multiple haters. You got multiple haters in your energy, Aries. Chinese zodiac sign of monkey could be 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. Chinese zodiac sign of a dog could be 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006. So those years could be significant. Those people born in those years could be significant. Talk shit about you. I said clarify talking shit about you. It said this person is your husband, wife. So this could be somebody, Aries, you was in a fucking commitment with, that was going behind your back talking shit about you. And I see that you got the fuck on. This person, first of all, you a fucking coward for even being with somebody knowing you don't want to be with them. You want to be a user. What did I say? When I first started this read, I said somebody with the Chinese zodiac sign of a rat could be significant because that's the year that Sleeping in My Bed was released. This could be somebody that cheated on you, Aries. So all of this is being tied in together. Look what fell on the floor. Somebody with a Chinese zodiac sign of Ox could be significant to this too as well. They could have been born in 73, 85, 97. Those years can be significant too. Wow. Baby. Let me see. Let's get some intuitive kill cards. I get sick of all these messages. All right, y'all. What we got for Aries spirit? What does Aries need to know at this time? All of this is tied in together. So Aries, you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that was dealing with a Gemini. Or have those placements. Look, we got Jezebel, Ritual. Some of the same cards popped out as in Gemini reading. We got Jezebel, we got Ritual. So it could have been somebody doing sex magic when I look at this, okay? This somebody that you trusted. Could have been family members. Somebody who you was in a relationship, or they could have trusted their family members, because I did just got through saying that they listen to their family. You could be separated from this person. I feel like somebody is awakening to what y'all had. Now, y'all know how I feel about the past. But everybody's grown and everybody can make their own decisions. There's somebody that's waking the fuck up. And they definitely trying to manifest you. And they definitely, with the travel card here, they could be astral traveling, which, you know, via dreams. Or they could be actually trying to come in. But I feel like somebody, family members, or somebody that baby mama, baby daddy, somebody was doing rituals on y'all relationship, Aries, with whoever you was with. Somebody was doing rituals. This not for everybody, but for some people that think that black magic took a toll in something, it did. It did. But guess what? They could knock you off your square, Aries, because you in bliss. You're happy. You're in alignment. So I feel like this is definitely something from the past, because we did see the Six of Cups. So this is definitely something that took place in the past. I guess it's coming back around, because I feel like a cycle is finally closing out with this. Just be careful, because you got somebody from the past that want to come back. I'm going to give you some of these cards. Look at Tyrese. I was excited because I was falling in love with you. Now that I'm falling, what am I going to do? So, Aries, somebody could have been, you know, happy to be with you, and they ain't know how to motherfucking keep you. They allow family, they allow exes, they allow people from the past to get in their ear, and they ruin it. They blew it. And now the veil has been released from their eyes, and they can see clearly now, but I'm getting that it's too late. It's too much damage that was did. How you talk shit about somebody that either you was married to this person or you was supposed to get married to this person? Listen to family. Telling y'all better start motherfucking land titles. Cloud your judgment. Give me two more for Aries. Wherever you want to. Cause I was falling in love with you. Now that I'm falling. Look, double emphasis on awakening. Aries, y'all woke the fuck up and got the fuck on. You are stepping into higher awareness. A deep spiritual awakening is unfolding. Spend time in reflection or meditation to tune in your inner wisdom and new insights. Bottom of the deck is reflection. So the reflection card talks about going inward, taking accountability, because although we don't make people do certain things to us, but we stick around and allow it. So during that time of reflection, not only do you need to think about the things that you have been through, Aries, but think about why did you allow those things to prolong and go on? Why did you ignore those red flags? And oftentimes, it be one of the main culprits be we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust our intuition. So we have to become one with self before we can unite with someone else. So that you can be so rooted, so grounded. And speaking of rooted, red, I decided to put on red lipstick today. I don't know if y'all can see my red eyeliner. But red is significant. So y'all look up the root chakra. Look up the root chakra. And you know, it talks about being grounded. So Aries, that could be significant for you as well. Is getting yourself grounded, Aries. You need to reflect on all the things that transpired, where you've been, where you are now, and where you plan on heading. It's not about beating yourself up, but it's about learning those lessons. Reflecting on, damn, a motherfucker showed me how they feel. A motherfucker treat me this way, that way. Why did I stay? Was it out of fear of being by myself? I don't know how to be by myself. I didn't love myself. All of those things play a role. So they want you to reflect because you're awakening. You're going through a higher ascension. So they want you to reflect on why you allow certain things to take place. In order for these blessings to flow in, Aries, it says alignment brings ease. When you surrender resistance, things move effortlessly. Allow life to unfold without forcing outcomes. Follow the path of least resistance. So they just want you to go with the flow. Whatever you're being intuitively led and guided to do, Aries, they want you to do just it. Go with the flow. Don't say, well, maybe this and maybe. No. When spirit gives you a download, say, okay, and go with the flow. And that's how you're going to walk into that river of abundance. Okay? We got radiance. It says your energy is magnetic. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. Step into your power. Speak, create, and move with confidence in your radiance. Execution. Ideas alone won't create change. Turning thoughts into action is what leads to results. Make a concrete plan and take the first step towards execution today. So journaling, y'all, I speak all the time. Let me set this down. It seems like this shit getting loud. I speak all the time about journaling. Journaling is very, very imperative to manifestations. You know, like I said, things not going to go step by step exactly as we plan them. But it's like a map. You know, it's going to get you close to where you need to be. All right, Aries. So, things don't have to be that difficult. All you have to do is just go with the flow, and things are going to come with ease, Aries. All right? So whatever that situation is, whatever that heartache is in the past, release it. And don't forget to look up angel number 2828. All right. Let me see. 10-12. I got a few times. Then I go and throw my little clothes on. What I did my pen. All right, I'm gonna do a general. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one more. All right. I'm gonna do one more zodiac sign, y'all. One more. Aquarius, you up next, baby. All right, Aquarius. You could be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's see what's the deal with our Aquarius. Let's cleanse the energy. What do Aquarius need to know at this time? You know what? We're going to go with these. Let's get some angels and ancestors messages first for Aquarius. Let's get some angel and ancestors messages for Aquarius. What do Aquarius need to know at this time? Give me two more. My life will come easy. Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, you got daughter value. Look at that. You have daughter value, Aquarius. And up under that is the second chakra. So I tell you, the second chakra is your creative and your sexual, is where your sexuality and creativity lies. I can't even get it out, Aquarius. So that's connected to this daughter value, because that was right behind it. So embrace the energy of peace. So Spirit wants you to calm your mind right now. Be at peace with life, with your situation. And look, transform and unveil your gifts. So this goes hand in hand with that second chakra. Whatever it is that you're being nudged to do, Aquarius, you need to do it. You got anxiety and storm warning, which is a 9 and 10. So I feel resistance. You're being resistant to what you're being guided to do. Spirit is telling you, and storm warning is like the tower, okay? And I think in y'all last reading, Aquarius, I told y'all the tower is coming whether you want it or not. And so I feel like you intuitively, you know this. That's why you're in this 9 of Swords energy, this anxiety energy, but you can't be afraid. You have the key to do what you need to do. So whatever it is that Spirit has guided you to do and told you to do, you need to be at peace with it. Whether it's something emotionally that Spirit told you to do, or something physically that has something to do with your finances, whether it's work. Whatever you're being told to do, you need to do it, because Spirit coming through with that tower. 10 is endings. Something is about to end, and Spirit wants you to be at peace with it. Whatever it is that they told you to end out, to do, Spirit wants you to be at peace with that, because you're going to walk through that door. You guys to know, endings bring new beginnings. And what you think that you have, or what you don't want to lose, that ain't shit compared to what Spirit is trying to usher in for you, Aquarius. Now R. Kelly seem like you're ready. Yeah, I know I have to write my notes. All right, Aquarius. What else Aquarius need to know? What else do Aquarius need to know at this time? What else do Aquarius need to know at this time? Give me 2. Okay. Both purple cards. That's the first thing I noticed, Aquarius. Purple has everything to do with your crown chakra, with your intuition. First card out is authenticity. Living your truth strengthens your energy. Authenticity attracts what aligns with you. Express yourself fully and without fear. Let go of people-pleasing tendencies. So Spirit wants you to walk in your motherfucking truth, Aquarius. Whoever you are, that's who you are. You don't have to worry about people not liking your choices, liking who you are, liking how you move, because you will attract the right people that appreciates Aquarius for who Aquarius is. Anybody else that don't align with you, allow that shit to end. You're holding yourself back from being at peace for trying to be a people pleaser, Aquarius. Allow that shit to fucking end. Go with the flow, okay? Then we got perspective. Your reality is shaped by how you see the world. A shift in perspective creates new possibilities. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Train your mind to find expansion in every situation. So it's all about, if you think, oh, this happening to me, why this happening to me, this and that, then that's what's going to transform in your reality. But when you say, well, I guess that ended because it wasn't meant for me. This happened because this and that, some bigger finna come in. Then that's when positivity flows into your world, because it's all about how you perceive the things that happen. Bottom of the day, the universe said trust them and what the fuck they saying. Have faith in the unseen. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. Let go of the need to control. Surrender to the process and trust that the universe got your motherfucking back. They got your back. And they're going to make you be uncomfortable, whether it's in a job, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's with your business, whether it's with friendships, whatever. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be dissatisfied until you move and do what the fuck they tell you to do. And they say we can do the easy way or the hard way. And y'all, I be telling y'all don't want to do it the motherfucking hard way. Because they going to come through and tear that shit up. Just knock all this shit over. Okay? So they're telling you, they're giving you a chance, Aquarius, to do that shit so that you can avoid a tower and you can walk away peacefully. So whatever they don't told you to do, you need to fucking do it. You bullshit. Let me see. I'm going to get a little tarot and then I got to get dressed for work. You had the door to value, Aquarius. What you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You ain't doing that but holding yourself back. Only you know what God has told you to do. Do it. Do it. The fuck? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result is what? Insanity. Come on now. What else do Aquarius? Damn. Okay. What else do Aquarius need to know? Damn. Aquarius, what the fuck you got going on? What the fuck is this? Aquarius, what the hell you got going on with the moon at the bottom? Listen. What's hidden on the other side of the door, because you said you don't know what's on the other side of the door, is a solid Ace of Pentacles. Four Swords speaks about ending something, putting something to rest, being intuitively guided to put some shit to rest. And you afraid about what's on the other side of the door, but you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a solid offer, a solid foundation. Look. The universe said, you take one step, they're going to take three. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles with justice. This your justice. You're getting justice. The universe is trying to bring in justice. Look. This your energy. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away. You know what, child? My ass can't see. This the Six of Swords. This moving the calm of waters. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's what they trying to usher in for you. They want you to walk away from whatever they tell you to walk away and end it. It could be a mindset. It could be toxic behavior. It could be a relationship. Like I said, it's several things you know deep down inside, whatever the fuck it is that you need to walk away from. The universe is nudging you to do that. Or they say they gonna tear that shit up themselves and you ain't gonna motherfucking like it now. I'm telling you. You got the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. They tell you to walk away from this lack mindset. And it don't have to be that you're broke. It could be energetically. Who want to feel like that energetically? They telling you to walk away and move forward. Okay, so let me show you. Let me tell you what I got. I don't know what the fuck this is. You came out in the King of Cups in reverse. That's like a somebody that's all over the place. They don't got their emotions together. They can be an emotional manipulator. Then we got a Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is a counterpart. So it's like, but then it's another queen out here. It's a it's a Queen of Wands. That's a fire sign. That's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like you could be investing in this situation. Seven of Pentacles could talk about long-term investments or investments, or sometimes not seeing the fruits of your labor. But look, I see the devil. It's like you still ain't learning a lesson. Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Like I told you, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but it's the only one to complete the mission. So I think something has been prolonged for you because you're not learning the lesson with the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not learning the lesson. That's what's slowing you up from achieving what you need to achieve, because you're still in this devil energy. Toxic. I don't know if this is a relationship that you've been dealing with. It's two queens here. I can tell you that right now. You got a queen of wands upright, and then you got a king and a queen of cups in reverse. So I don't know if this is somebody you married to, your counterpart, somebody you deal with. Both of y'all are manipulators and liars. That's crazy. Or either you be in this energy for dealing with this person. I don't know what the fuck this is. But whatever it is, you need to stop investing in whatever toxic behavior that you got going on. They telling you to walk away. They definitely telling you to walk away, because it's definitely two queens here. So you could be dealing with somebody, Aquarius, that has somebody else that they're dealing with. You dealing with somebody that's married, because the Queen of Wands can also be Aquarius energy too, because the polar opposite of the opposite sign of Aquarius is Leo. So this could be a Leo. This could be you. You could be investing in somebody and they investing in somebody else, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Or you could be in this energy, in this toxic energy, investing in this situation, and you're being nudged to walk the fuck away from this situation. That's crazy, because you got Ace of Pentacles that's waiting on you, and you got Justice. So I don't know if you dealing with somebody that's dealing with somebody else, or however it goes, Spirit telling you to walk the fuck away from being toxic, or either dealing with somebody that's dealing with somebody else. That's crazy. Aquarius, what the hell? What the hell y'all got going on? It's too many motherfucking people at the party. Let's see. Let's close Aquarius out, because baby, Aquarius got too much going on. What else Aquarius need to know? Let's close them on out. Let's go and close Aquarius out, Spirit. So they telling you, Aquarius, to allow this shit to end. Okay? Because you got the door to value. So whatever toxic behavior you need to release, whatever bad relationships, partnerships, whatever it is you need to release, and whatever you need to go towards that they don't told you to do, you need to do it. Yep. Why is it one sideways? It's some type of betrayal. So Aquarius, I don't know. Look, if this is you that betrayed somebody, or somebody betrayed you, but they no longer want you to. We got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. They no longer want you to hark over some type of heartache, whatever you was investing in. They want you to let that shit go. Seven of Pentacles came out again, but this time it came out in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And in this brand new beginnings, it ain't no more swords to get put in your back. So I don't know if somebody broke your heart, and you still was investing in some, or you was put in a third party situation, or however it go, whatever it is, that shit ain't working. Like, I feel like you trying to recover. You need to forgive whatever this situation is, and get the fuck on. You definitely need to give. Look at this. You got the Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, in the Chariot. Just choosing to go towards your happiness, whatever that looks like to you. And only way to do that is to forgive. Yeah. So Aquarius, I don't know if you going through a bad breakup, or you found out somebody was cheating on you, or hell, you could have been a cheater. But whatever it is, you need to forgive yourself, forgive all parties involved, and move on, because you have the door to value. So whatever you know, whatever it is, you know, whatever that God has been nudging you to do, Aquarius, you need to go ahead and do that shit, okay? All right, y'all. So that is all. I'm about to throw these clothes on so I can get out this door. I will be back and do the other zodiac signs. I'll probably go ahead and knock that out tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do any on my lunch break. I don't know. But if y'all don't see me within the next few hours, I will be back tonight, y'all. Look, allow things to unfold naturally in your life. We have to stop ourselves from creating blockages by trying to resist what God is telling us to do. It may hurt. We may not fully understand the why, but when you learn to be obedient to the Holy Spirit, obedient to your downloads, your messages, whatever you're being nudged to do, life will be much easier. Okay, y'all? So I see a lot of things. We are in this full moon in Gemini. A lot of shit is being revealed. A lot of things are being broke down. The full moon is all about releasing, y'all. Okay? So allow things to be just what it is. Remember, many y'all call, but only a few answer. Are you going to take that road? Let's travel. See y'all later.